So, hi friends, welcome to TP Chennai. So, already you know that IBPS RRB they have released notification for the post of scale 1, scale 2, scale 3 as well as for the post of multi assistant or clerk. So, for Tamil Nadu, how many vacancies are there? When it comes to RRB PO, you have 156 vacancy including all the categories. And when it comes to multi assistant or clerical, you have 368 vacancy. So application has already started from 8th of June 2021 and the last date for the application is 28th June 2021 and tentatively your RRB PO preliminary examination will be scheduled on 1st of August 2021 if COVID-19 situation prevails in the country, because cases are declining, so we can expect. So in this video I am going to solve IBPS RRB PO 2020 prelims memory based question, last year memory based question. So paper was not easy, it was moderate to tough level because you have 45 minutes when it comes to RRB, including reasoning and quants. You have 80 questions, 40 questions in reasoning, 40 questions in quants, and time is 45 minutes. So anyway, because we are going to discuss here, so it will take some time, but when it comes to examination, speed matter because cutoff will be high. So first 5 question is based upon as usual quadratic equation. So first question, 2x square minus 19x plus 42 is equal to 0. 2y square minus 11y plus 15 is equal to 0. So 42 into 2 is 84 and you should get minus 19 when you add. So your numbers are 12, 7. Minus 12 minus 7 is minus 19. Minus 12 into minus 7 is 84. So final answer is 12 by 2. This is 2. This is 6. This is 3.5. What about here? So 2 into 15 is 30 and you should get minus 11 when you add. So 6 and 5. Final answer by 2 by 2. So this is 3. This is 2.5. So you need to compare 6 and 3. 6 is greater. 6 and 2.5. 6 is greater. 3.5 3. X is greater. 3.5 and 2.5. X is greater. So what is my answer? X is greater than y, which is nothing but third option. Second one, 2x square plus 15x plus 28 is equal to 0. 3y square plus 11y plus 6 is equal to 0. So you should get 56 when you multiply, and when you add you should get 15. So 8 and 7. So final answer is minus 8 minus 7 by 2 by 2. This is minus 4. This is minus 3.5. What about here? 3 into 6, 18. When you add you should get 11. So minus 9 minus 2 by 3 by 3. This is minus 3. This is minus 0.6. Minus 4 minus 3. Y is greater. Here again y is greater. Here again y is greater. Here again y is greater. So my answer is x less than y, which is nothing but fourth option. Third one, 15x square plus 22x plus 8 is equal to 0. 8y square plus 10y plus 3 is equal to 0. So again 15 into 8 is 120. When you multiply, when you add you should get 22. So minus 12 and minus 10 by 15 by 15. 3 4s are 3 5s are, this is minus 0.8. 5 2s are 5 3s are, this is minus 0.6. Right? Here 8 into 3 is 24. When you multiply, when you add you should get 10. So minus 6 minus 4 by 8 by 8. 2 3s are 2 4s are minus 0.75 minus 0.2 minus 0.5. Right? So when you compare, y is greater, again y is greater, but here x is greater. So what is my answer? C and D. My answer is nothing but C and D, which is nothing but fifth option. So I hope you are clear with the first 3 quadratic equation. Now we will see remaining 2 quadratic equation. So fourth one, x square minus 20x plus 99 is equal to 0. Y square minus 16y plus 63 is equal to 0. So this is nothing but plus 99 you should get when you multiply. When you add you should get minus 20. So answer will be how much? 11 and 8. Here 63 you should get when you multiply. When you add you should get minus 16. So 7 comma 9. So compare x greater, x greater, x greater. Right? So this is 7 comma 9 minus 11 minus 8 will give you. So okay, so this is minus 8, 11 and 9 will come here because you should get minus 20, right? So it will be equal. So my answer is x greater than equal to y, which is nothing but first option. Then fifth one, x square minus 169 is equal to 0, y cube is equal to 2197. So x square is equal to 169, even power is there, so x will be how much? 13 minus 13. And y cube is equal to 2197, odd power, so y is equal to how much? 13. When you compare equal, y is greater, so x less than equal to y, which is nothing but second option. So I hope you clear with 5 quadratic question. Now we will see 6 number series, missing number series they have asked here. So first one, 1.5, 3, 12, 72, 56 blank. So definitely it involves multiplication logic, right? So here this is 576 will come. Okay. So this is into 2, this is into 4, this is into 6, this is into 8, this will be into 10. So my answer is 5760. Next one, seventh one, 80, 66, 85, 61, 90 blank. So here plus 5 is going on. Here minus 5 is going on. 61 minus 5 is 56. Next one, 163 blank, 43, 23, 13, 8. So series is decreasing when you go from left to right. When you come from right to left, it is increasing. Okay, so we will start from here. Plus 5 here, plus 10 here, plus 20, 5, 10, 20. Number is doubling. This is 40, this is 83. Again, this will be how much? 80. So my answer is 83. Next one, 150, 152, 157, 167, 184 blank. Here how much gap is there? Plus 2. Here how much gap is there? Plus 5. Here how much gap is there? Plus 10. Here how much gap is there? Plus 17. This is 1 square plus 1. This is 2 square plus 1. This is 3 square plus 1. This is 4 square plus 1. Next will be 5 square plus 1, which is 26. So what is my answer? 210. Right? Next one, 10th one, 3.5, 2.5, 3, 6, 20 blank. This is into 1 minus 1. Right? This is into 2 minus 2. This is into 3 minus 3. This is into 4 minus 4. This will be into 5 minus 5. 20 into 5, 100 minus 5, 95. Next one, 6300 blank, 525, 105, 17.5, 2.5. Again, when you see from left to right, number is decreasing. But when you see from right to left, number is increasing. This is into 7. This is into 6. This is into 5. So this will be into 4. 525 into 2 is 1050. Again into 2 is 2100. Into 5 into 76543. So my answer is 2100. So I hope you clear with missing number series. Now we will see one set of DI. So given below pie chart shows percentage distribution of account opened by 5 different banks under Jan Dhan Yojana. Now here don't say what is the meaning of Jan Dhan Yojana, right? So pie chart is there. You have different banks. 5 different banks are there. Bank of Baroda having 25%, Canara Bank having 20%, UBI having 15%, SBI having 30%, Bank of India having 10%. Total they have not given you, so we will see in the question. First one, if difference between total account opened by SBI and Canara Bank is rupees 2.1 crore, find total account opened by UBI. So SBI and Canara Bank, how much difference is there? SBI is 30%, Canara Bank is 20%. So 10%, how much they have given you? 2.1 crore. Now they are asking find total account opened by UBI. UBI is 15%. Is how much? 15 is 1.5 times of 10. So here also we have to multiply by 1.5. That means multiply 2.1 by 3 by 2. This is 6.3 by 2. What is the answer? 3.15 crore, which is nothing but third option. So I hope you are clear with previous question. Now we will see next one. Find the ratio between the total account opened by SBI and Bank of India together to the total account by Canara Bank. SBI and Bank of India, what is the value? 30 plus 10, 40%, so 40 is 2. Canara Bank, what is the value? 20, so what is the ratio? 2 is to 1, which is nothing but third option. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we will see next one. Total account opened by Bank of Baroda is what percent more than total account opened by Bank of India? Bank of Baroda, what is the value? 25% is to Bank of India, what is the value? 10, right? If you multiply this one by 10, it will be 100. If you multiply this one by 10, it will be 250. So how much it is more? You will say 150%, which is nothing but third option. So I hope you clear with the previous question. Now we'll see next one. If total account opened by UBI and Bank of India is rupees 3.6 crore, find the difference between account opened by Canada and BOB. UBI and BOI, how much difference is there? 15 and 10. Total, so 25% is how much they have given you? 3.6. Find the difference between account opened by Canada Bank and BOB. Canada Bank is 20, BOB is 25. So 5 is how much? This is 1 by 5 times, right? This is also 1 by 5 times. So 0.72 crore is my answer, which is nothing but first option. So now we will see last question. If total 24 crore account opened by all 5 banks, then find average number of account opened by SBI and UBI. Average is nothing but sum divided by number. So SBI and UBI. SBI is 13, UBI is 15. Average will be 45 by 2, which is 22.5%. Break this number. I am breaking this number. 10% plus 12.5%. 10% of 24 is 2.4 plus 12.5% fraction value is 1 by 8. 1 by 8 into 24 is 3. What is the total? 5.4 crore, which is nothing but fourth option. So I hope you are clear with the previous set of DI. Now we will see 4 to 5 questions of quantity 1 and quantity 2, which they have asked in RRBPO prelims level examination. First one, quantity 1, profit earned on selling an article at rupees 450 at 20% profit. So they are asking profit here, right? So CP and SP I am writing here. 20% fraction value is how much? 1 by 5. 5 rupees is CP, 1 profit is there, 6 is SP. SP they have given you 450. This is how many times? 75 times. So difference they are asking because profit is SP minus CP. One part is 75 only. So quantity 1 is nothing but 75. Quantity 2, cost price of article which is sold at rupees 84 at 20% profit. So again I am writing CP and SP. 5 is to 6. 6 part is 84. This is 14 times. Right? This is also 14 times. What is the answer? 70. Quantity 1 is 75. Quantity 2 is 70. What is the answer? Q1 greater than Q2. Right? Next one, 18th one. A man invested rupees P at 12% per annum on SI for 2 years. Quantity 1, if interest at the end of 2 years is rupees 200, find the value of P. 12% for 1 year, for 2 years 24%. So 24 part is how much? 1200. Principal is 100 part. This is 5 times, right? Find the value of P. Okay, so this is how much? 24 5s are. So this is 5000. Right? Principal is 5000. Next one, quantity 2 they have given you 6000. So what is my answer? Q1 is less than Q2. So now we will see next one. In a village there are 60% males and rest are female. 30% of total male are illiterate and 25% of total female are illiterate. Number of illiterate male is 1152. Now quantity 1, literate female in village. Can we solve this question orally? Total population consists of male and female. So male is 60, female is 40. 30% of male, that means 30% of 60 is how much? 18. 18 male are illiterate. So literate will be how much? 42, right? And 25% of total female are illiterate. 25% of 40 is how much? 10. 10 is illiterate. So remaining 30 will be literate only. Number of illiterate male is 1152. Illiterate male is how much? 18. So 18 part is how much? 1152. One part is how much? 64. Literate female is how much? 30. So 30 part is how much? 1920. And quantity 2 they have given you 1940. So what is my answer? Quantity 1 is less than quantity 2. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we'll see next two question. Ploughing cost of a rectangular field is rupees 288 at the rate of rupees 3 per meter square. Length of the field is 4 meter more than width. Right? Ploughing is nothing but area. So area of a rectangular field is L into B. So LB is equal to per square meter is how much? 288 by 3. 96 rupees, right? Length of a field is 4 meter more than width. Okay. So length minus width is 4. Now what they are asking? Length of a rectangular field. I have L minus B is equal to 4. LB is 96. Only can be solved. Difference should be 4 and length is always greater. And multiplication of L and B should give you 96. I can directly say that L is 12 and B is 8. Right? So what they are asking length? Length is nothing but 12. And quantity 2 they have given you 12. So what is my answer? Q1 is equal to Q2. Next one. Sum of the present age of Shivam and Prashant is 32 years and Shivam is 8 years older than Prashant. Quantity 1 present age of Prashant and quantity 2 is 15 years. This also we can solve orally. Sum. So Shivam plus Prashant you should get 32 and Shivam is 8 years older than Prashant. What can be the number? Of course 12 and 20. And since Shivam is greater, so Shivam will be how much? 20. Prashant will be how much? 12. Now what they are asking? Present age of Prashant, which is 12. And quantity 2 is 15 years. So Q1 is less than Q2. That is my answer. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we will start arithmetic. First one, the average weight of PQRS is 60 kg. A new person A is also included in the group. Then average weight of the group is increased by 2 kg. If a new person B replaces P, then the new average of the group becomes 61 kg. Find the sum of weight of Q, R, S and B. Right? Q, R, S and B. Initially how many persons are there? P, Q, R, S is 60 kg. A new person A is also included. Okay, so how many persons are there now? P, Q, R, S, A. So total will be. So average weight of the group is increased by 2 kg. Now it has become 62. Total is how much? 310. If a new person B replaces P, that means B plus Q plus R plus S plus A, then the average of the group becomes 61. So total will be 305. Now what they are saying? Find the sum of weight of Q, R, S, B. Q, R, S, B. That means A we have to calculate. When A came into the picture, initial average was 60. A will also have 60. Plus, now because of A, average is increased by 2. So, 2 into how many persons are there? Including A, 5. So, this is how much? 70. So, A will be how much? 70. So, this picture will be how much? 305 minus 70, 235, which is nothing but second option. So, I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now, we see next one. Ram scores 37% marks and failed by 78 marks. If he scored 42% marks, he fails by 48 marks. Find by how much marks he would get fail or pass if he score 48% marks. That means we have to calculate whether he got fail or pass. So test is same. So in the first case 37% and failed. So that means plus 78 is equal to 42% plus 48. So from this we can calculate the maximum mark, right? So this is 5% is equal to 30, or I can say we can say that maximum mark is 100x, right? So this is 5x we can keep. So x is equal to 6. Okay. Right? Now we are saying that by how much marks he would get fail or pass if he score 48% marks. So we can calculate passing mark. Either we use this equation or this equation. I am using this equation. So 42 into 6 plus 48. So 252 plus 48 is 300. 300 is the passing mark. But he scored 48% only. So that means he scored 48 into 6, how much? 288. 300 is the passing mark. He scored 288. That means he failed by 12 marks. What is my answer? Third option. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we'll see next one. The price of a sugar decreases by 20% and consumption of a family increase by 30%. Find percentage change in expenditure of a family. So directly we can apply successive percentage here, right? Successive percentage is nothing but x plus y plus xy by 100. Decreasing, so minus 20. Increasing, so plus 30. Minus 20 into 30 divided by 100. This is 10 and this is nothing but 4. 6. So what is my answer? 4% increase, which is nothing but first option. Next one. Neha's age 6 years ago was 3 by 2 times Yashi's age 2 years hence. The ratio between Neha and Yashi's age 8 years hence will be 16:9. Find present age of Yashi's brother if he is 2 years elder than Yashi. Looks lengthy, but here we have to apply some trick, right? Ratio of Neha's and Yashi's age 8 years hence will be 16:9. That means I am saying that after 8 years Yashi's age is 9x. So present will be how much? 9x minus 8. And presently Yashi's brother. So Yashi's age is 9x after 8 years. Present age of Yashi is 9x minus 8. Present age of Yashi's brother is 2 years elder than Yashi. If he is 2 years elder than Yashi, that means 9x minus 6 will be the present age of Yashi's brother. Right? Now I will see the option here. In the option, I need to add 6 and then that number should be multiple of 9. 16 plus 6, 22, no. 10 plus 6, 16, no. 14 plus 6, 20, no. 20 plus 6, 26, no. But what about 12 plus 6, 18? So this is my answer. Directly. Second option is the answer. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we'll see next one. A basket contains 6 red balls and 9 green balls. Another basket contains 7 red balls and 8 green balls. One ball is drawn from either of the two baskets. Find the probability of drawing a green ball. Two baskets are there, so that means probability will be half because I need to pick. I can pick one ball from one basket. I can pick from other basket also. That means it will be half. So in the first basket, probability is 9 by 15. In the second basket, 8 by 15. So 1 by 2 into 17 by 15. What is the answer? 17 by 30, which is first option. Next one. A sum of money of rupees 8,000 is invested at the rate of 40% per annum for 1 year. Find compound interest if the rate is compounded quarterly. What is the meaning of quarterly? R will be R by 4. So 40 by 4, which is 10%. And time will be 4 year will be there. So time will be how much? 4 year. Now to calculate 4 year, code is there, right? 4641. Very simple one. 10% of 8,000 is how much? 800. Again 10% of 800. 80. 10% of 80. 8. 10% of 8. 0.8. Multiply this one. 3200. Plus this is 480 plus 32 plus 0.8. Add all the value. 3680 plus 32 is 3712 plus 0.8 is 3712.8, which is nothing but first option. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we'll see next one. Profit earned by selling an article for rupees 700 is 42 by 7% more than profit incurred when it is sold for rupees 650. Find the selling price if he wants to earn 25% profit. I am saying CP is X. So profit is how much? SP minus X. SP is 700 minus X, and he is getting 42 by 7% more. So 42 by 7% fraction value is 1 by 7. 1 plus 1 by 7 is 8 by 7, and it is 650 minus X. Cross multiplication, 4900 minus 7X is 5200 minus 8X. X is equal to 300. This is my cost price. But he wants 25% profit. So increase 25%. That means 75 we have to add. So 375 is the answer, which is second option. Next one. A shopkeeper has two quality rice. Rice A is sold at rupees 40 per kg and rice B is sold at rupees 25 per kg. He mixed both the rice together and sold at rupees 36 per kg. Find the ratio of rice A to total mixture, not rice A to rice B. Allegation directly. So A and B, A is 40, B is 25, mixing is 36, difference is 11, difference is 4. So A is to total is 15, right? 11 is to 15 is the answer, which is nothing but first option. So I hope you're clear with the previous question. Now we'll see next one. On a sum of rupees 6875, find the difference between second year and third year CI, compound interest, if the rate of interest is 20% per annum. So first year, second year and third year. We'll go with tree method directly. First year, 20% fraction value is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 was 6875 is how much? 13s are, 7s are, 5s are. Second year, this 1375 will be there. Again, 1 by 5 of this number, 5 2s are, 5 7s are, 5 5s are. Third year, this 1375 will be there, 275 will be there. 1 by 5 of this number is 275, 1 by 5 of this number is 55. So 2 year and 3 year, this is for 2 year, this is for 3 year. Difference is what? Eliminate the common part. This is only, which is 275 plus 55, 330, which is first option. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we will see one set of DI. In the table, the total number of eligible voters of 5 villages, the percentage varied votes out of total casted vote. Important note they have given you. In each village, 10% eligible voters did not cast their vote and only 2% stand in the election. So village A, B, C, D, E is given, total voters are given, valid votes are given. First one, find the ratio of the number of invalid votes casted in village C to the number of valid votes casted in village D. C, what is the value? So 8000 and B is 15,000. So 3030 is cancelled. So 8 into invalid is so valid is how much in C? 80. Invalid is 20. Right? So and village A, village B, what is the value? 15 into 55. Now you will say what about 100%? It's not 100% because 10% eligible did not cast their vote. So you need to write into 90 valid into 90 valid. This ratio only, right? So 5 3s are, 5 4s are. So 32 is to 165 is my answer, which is nothing but first option. So next one. If winner gets 52% of valid votes in village B, find the number of votes got by person who lost. That means losing person. Winner gets 52%, losing person 48%. So village B. So 15,000 into 55 by 100 into 90 by 100 into 48 by 100. Because 10% voted did not cast their vote. 0000 gone. This 0 is also gone. This 0 is also gone. And this is how much? So 5 3s are, 5 20s are, 4 5s are, 4 12s are, then 5 11s are. So 33 into 108. So this is nothing but 33 into 110 minus 2. This is 3630 minus 66. 3564 is my answer, which is first option. So I hope you are clear with the previous question. Now we see next one. Find the average number of valid votes of village A and D. A and D, what is the value? 10,000. 16%, what is the answer? 6,000. D, what is the value? 12,000. So 90% is 10,800. This is how much? 16,800. And 90% is valid, right? So 90 by 100 by 2. 2 8s are 2 4s are, so 0 9 4s are 36 9 7560 is my answer, which is nothing but first option. So I hope you clear with previous one. Now we'll see last one. By how much find how much more or less percent where the valid vote casted in village C in comparison to village A. C, what is the value? 8,000 into 80 by 100, right? A, what is the value? 10,000 into 60 by 100. 100 gone, 0 gone, this 30 is also gone. So 64 is to 60, 4 15s are 4 16s are, right? So how much it is more? 1 by 15 into 100, 5 3s are 5 20s are. 20 by 3 is nothing but how much? 62 by 3%. So I have solved 34 questions here, right? Remaining 6 questions they ask from approximation, which we have already covered in my previous video. So please do subscribe TP Chennai YouTube channel for further updates and videos, and do share this video among your friends in Telegram, Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp. Do comment about this video in the comment section. So prepare well. All the best. Thanks a lot.